But then later on in that article, making a call for OG Anunoby,
Making
and
a
this
call
is
for
no
OG.
this is not, and this is not. I'm not. OG is a very good player. I like OG. I think he's a very good 3-and-D player. Even for the Raptors, he's been that guy to hold him down on some nights. But to make a call for trading for him, I'm just thinking, who are you trading? Because he goes into a starting rotation.
Right.
You're not trading RJ, right? Because of the poison pill. I don't see Masai taking on that type of deal. So then were you thinking about trading Grimes if that was the case?
Right. Well, I think it would. It's hard to say, but let's hear this because I want to play this clip from Zach Lowe. It's a perfect segue. This is what Zach Lowe, who had Ian Begley on his show in the Low Post Podcast. This is courtesy of Low Post Podcast, ESPN. This is what Zach Lowe had to say in regards to the market potentially for an OG Anunoby. Listen closely.
For Knicks fans in this sense, if those things ever change, my first big shot at Donovan Mitchell or didn't take it, you said the name OG Anunoby. If I'm them, that's a guy I would look really, really hard at. And I said last week, I want to be very careful here. I said I don't think the Raptors are interested in it. All these reports that Anunoby is unhappy. He's publicly said no. The Raptors over the years have publicly said everything's fine. I still think the Raptors are going to stabilize. All of that. I got bad news for Knicks fans in this sense. If those things ever change, the entire league wants OG Anunoby.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants OG Anunoby. And if he ever gets traded, the price in picks or whatever is going to surprise people because it might be on par almost with what the Cavs gave up for Donovan Mitchell. Like, it's going to be a lot if it ever happens.
The price could be close to what the Cavs got for Mitchell. Listen, I like OG. He's a nice wing. He's having a big year this year. I would never in a million years trade for him for that type of package. If that, who knows? Zach could just be talking. Who knows, right? But let's say, hypothetically, you're looking at multiple firsts, young players, and you're talking to Ujiri. It was Danny Ainge of the East, right? You're dealing with a guy who knows what he's doing, and he's gonna rake you over if he can. Captain Fleece.
That Bargnani trade still stinks.
Still stinks. No way. No way.
Yeah, that's a steep price. I wouldn't do that for OG. I like OG as a player, but
yeah,
he's not even like the top 25 in the league for that type. That's what you're getting with Donovan Mitchell.
Right. To trade that for at least with Spider, yes, it was costly, but you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
With OG, if that is around the type of framework, the type of parameters, now you're looking at trading based off of potential. Yes, he's 25. He's climbing up every year. Where does he have the Raptors right now? Things can turn around.
Yeah.
But where are they at right now with him on the team?
And you talk about a team with Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby,
Trent,
yeah. They're struggling,
Yeah.
So if this is where I wonder if it's because of the Donovan Mitchell trade or more so the Rudy Gobert trade that really shook up the market for what he commanded, because I don't see how you can even ask for that many picks for OG. Like you said, you're asking for, there's a lot of hope that goes in there.
Yeah.
You're hoping that he can get to that type of potential, and on some nights, yeah, he can get that for you, but that's not what he's been asked to do since he's been with the Raptors.
Right.
I don't know if this is just all hype, because I think for some period of time there was that little joke mini Kawhi, because he's a quirky guy.
Right.
Plays the wing, plays with that quirky style motion like Kawhi does. Nah, that's too steep of a price for OG, man.
Yeah. Agreed. Definitely agreed.